This program is geared toward a wide variety of people that are working in ag, whether it might be in a packing house, in a winery, on a farm. The idea of it, the goal of it, was these people have already found their passion. I like ag, I want to work in ag, but I want to work my way up into management. So experience is very important, and they bring that with them. In order to enroll in BASAG, you have to already have a 2-year degree. You have to already have experience in the ag industry, and you just want to further your career.
I really want to gain as much experience as I can in the agriculture industry. So for right now, over the next course of 2 years of the program, I'm trying to do various internships to gain experience out in the fields, as well as, apply what I learned here as well. And, my long-term goal is to go back to the Cayman Islands and impact the industry there. The agriculture industry is dying there, and they need someone there to help rejuvenate that industry. So I feel that me going back there could, definitely impact the industry a lot.
I think what sets us apart in this program is largely the applied aspect of it. You're not just learning the concepts, you're learning how to apply them. Let's take a case study. Let's go visit a local operation. Let's see it in action, and then let's take A, B, and C that you've learned and apply it to your own venture. So if you want to be a winemaker after you graduate, let's apply it to your business plan for your winery.
I really, really like being able to apply what I'm doing in class that day to something I did that day at work, or that week at work, or I'm going to do in 2 months. In integrated pest management, for example, we got a little snippet in the vineyard program, but with this we actually have 2 classes where we're going to deep dive into that issue, and we're going to go around the valley, and we're going to go between orchards and vineyards and hops, and we're actually going to observe the pests, and we're going to do different things with those experiences that I can then apply in my day-to-day work. I then become more valuable, and I can move along in my career.
A very unique aspect of this program is that it's a cohort model. You spend the same 2 years with the same group of students taking the same classes. And so really the most valuable aspect of that when you're done is those relationships that you make over that 2 years, that networking. The program was designed to work with local employers and to say, maybe you have some employees there who are showing tremendous promise, but before they can move up into management, they need to have some credentials behind their name. So the initial design of this program was to work with those companies and to say, look, we're not going to take this employee off of the production line, out of the work environment. They're still going to be able to come to work. This is a program that they can complete a couple of nights per week over 2 years, and then at the end they can just move up the ladder and stay right where they are, right where they're happy.
I also like how well-rounded it is. So you not only get the pest management and the machinery, but you also get the business management side of it, the economics, the HR, the communications, and you can really round out yourself as an employee, as someone in the industry, and bring a lot to the table.